Strike Bowling. So I played a lot in the past, and they did a massive update about a year ago, and the gameplay totally changed. But I'm starting to get back into it and learning the nuances of the gameplay. I used to be super advanced, play hundreds of matches a day. So let's start with a warm up game of 60. Okay. So this is the free points. You should definitely do a few warm up games before you start playing for real money, like anything else with higher stakes. You don't want rusty fingers, like they say for piano players. So, what's our percentage of oil? Now, everything is dependent on oil percentage, people. However you throw naturally, just throw that way, and then make the adjustment based on where you place the ball left to right or right to left. I'm a lefty, so left to right. Um, so for 100%, because of the way my shot is naturally, it turns out if I put it right on this dot, I believe it's this dot, and throw it forward, it should be good. If it was 20% oil, based on the way I shoot naturally, I would put it over here. Now, yours might be different depending on how you shoot. Definitely practice with some pre-games first to get familiar with the mechanics and what feels natural. So that's 20% for me. 40% is in the middle here. 60 is on this arrow. 80 is in between these two. And 100% is on this. So not here for 100%, not here for 100%. You have to be precise. On wherever the margin of error is very slim because you're going to want to put it in the same place every time, throw it with the same amount of force you pull back with, the same amount you throw it forward with. Do you want more loft on it? So on and so forth. So I am going to, for 100%, put it right on this dot. And I usually try to throw it at the dot or just beyond it. So that was short. But I got a strike. Thank you. That was a gift. So right on the dot. Oh, that's the worst in this game. I did not mean to do that. So, because the only reason I say that is it's difficult to get it back straight. Okay, so it looks like I have it back straight. And I'm on the dot. So you just want to avoid all that extra work. And having to do that interferes with your flow. You know, when you're on a hot streak, you want to be able to get the ball, throw it, get the ball, throw it. You don't want to be tinkering around with that kind of stuff. So on 100%, on the dot, and not did not feel good, but it was a strike. Okay, pull back. There we go. That felt better, but not a strike. Isn't that funny? All right, let's go. Looks like we got a spare. 100%. On the dot, some lift. There we go. So that felt good. Straight on the dot. Pull it back. Let it go. I didn't pull it back, but hey, it's a strike. Let's go. Ooh, too much lift, I think. Now we're good. Okay. Let's hit it. 3 in a row. Ooh, see, 100%. Not here, not here, not here, not here. It's right on. You got to be precise. Not change anything about your shot. See, I didn't have enough speed on that. Okay. Get that spare. On the dot. Come on, baby. Here we go. Dot. It didn't feel good leaving the hand. Let's see, 100%. Nah, it's terrible. Ooh, almost kicked back up there. Didn't feel good. So I'm not getting enough. I don't think I'm pulling it back far enough. And I'm certainly not releasing it with enough oomph. Let's go. On the dot. Didn't feel good. 199. I used to bowl these 100% oil before the update. Must have been about a year ago now, the update was. Just when it was hosted by Skills. It was Skills Bowling, I believe, as opposed to Bolero right now. I was getting 300 games. If I bowled, especially with 100% oil, if I bowled underneath 260 for any oil, it was a bad game. So let's do another practice here. Let's go for the champion. Ooh, I don't have enough points. All right, one more practice here. Excuse me. 60%. 60% has been tricky for me on this new update. Ooh, a lot of arc. Too much. I hit it too far down the right side. You want to hit it right in that sweet spot. Also, I like to break it down in steps. And I just go through the steps per shot. So first step was go to where I need to be for 60%. Pull back, throw forward, looking where I want the ball to go. It's very important. If you look at that little pocket and throw the ball, you'll get a strike. When you stop looking where you're throwing, it goes downhill. So I try and remember that mostly. But here we go. Okay, 60%. Let's go. And there it is. Let's go. 60%. Ooh, we have an opportunity for big things here. Give it. Nah. Too right. I'm too right. Dot. Too right. See, I'm not precisely there. See, right there at least. Oh, terrible throw. I apologize for that one. At least try and get this spare, huh? Ooh. See, I knew that was too far right before I shot it, yet I still shot it. Why? Why? Probably not looking where I'm throwing. Ooh. Come on, let's get some strikes. Okay. See, I had that set up a little to the left on the dot, but I also made sure to give it more throw down the lane. Here we are. So if I was to pat it directly on that dot, I would pull it back a little bit. Ooh. So, again, just try and throw it at the dot or a little beyond. I think that's better than underthrowing it. So you see my best there, 279 on this new update. First game in a long time. X-Ray Jeff. Oh, Turkey Ricky, 40%. So it's dollar game. You buy in 60 cents for the chance to win 40. Between those two, see, not enough lift. Oh, give it to me. Just look where you're throwing. Look where you're throwing. Come on, baby. I did not look where I was throwing there. Mm-hmm. Proof positive. Yeah, that was bad all the way. Ooh, what frame is it? 40%. What are we going to do here? We're going to try and get real tricky? No, that's stupid. Come on. All right, come on. Don't lose my shirt here. Let's go. Stay focused. Finish strong. We can only hope he's terrible. Way too much. Ooh, I get it. Oh. Oh, I put that way too far left. Tried to compensate by throwing it further down. Didn't work. Hey, I got 202. All right. What's my all-time in this update? 279.